ET up 12.85%. This is Monday, the 20th of October, 2025. Intraday high in this session, $60. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So, extrapolation of its 3-day moving average is saying that it's going to remain strong. That's what the extrapolation is saying up till Wednesday, the Wednesday 22nd, and then after that, a contraction may kick in. There might be an attempt to reject that contraction, but it's saying that it's going to remain in place at least up till the 14th of November. Then from the 15th might just be a case of a consolidation. Okay, so there's no guarantee that this will be the case. Okay, so projections are currently saying nothing to the upside. No, $19.7. It's a down projection. Okay, price pressure momentums. The 10 and 21-day moving averages are trending robustly. Okay, so let's see what we have on the 4-hour chart. Here we can see it's extrapolating that we're going to have a distributive contraction from the close of today's trading session. No guarantee that that will be the case as well. On this 4-hour chart, projections go as high as 36.26, 33.61. Let's see, 39.73, 37.90, 34.95. Indeed, there are downward projections as low as 23.1, 24.25. Okay, so what we can do is just quickly see if we can see if these single minute charts projected anything as high as $60. Let's see what we have here. We have to go all the way back. There, going all the way back. We can't see anything like that. 36, no, 34.6. No, okay, there's nothing. Maybe there might be, but let's have a look at the 2-minute chart. Let's see what we have here. 43.25. The highest so far, but not close enough. 31.18. Okay, yeah. This is even more, way more ambitious. We have down projections 30.36, upper projection 34.68, 41.68, 71.32, 82.23, 88.96. It has the potential to print these prices. This was as of just 10 minutes before the market opened today. Yeah, so this is not even, this is the thing about this is that it was actually printed, but those other projections from $71, they've not printed, even from 34, or from 71.32 all the way towards 88.96, they've not printed, but the algos have calculated that the stock has that potential, has a potential to print such highs. Okay, let's see now. We could try and have a look at. We have to go back to the 4-hour chart. Let's see. We want to see whether we can find the what the market grid is indicating in terms of its price range, at least in the interim. Let's apply that. Let's see. There's a good chance that the stock will be trading within that grid, given that it has gotten a rejection. Yeah, it is. Let's see what it's going to tell us. Remember, yeah, I can see here because it's still recognizing that expansion. I can see uh, it did for some reason. This is a lot more accurate here. This chart is a lot more accurate. So it tends to give us intraday highs that are usually higher than what we have here on Trading View. So, but what is absolutely certain is that the algos here appreciates the fact that there has been there has been some volatility expansion. So it can see has expanded. Expanded just $8 shy of this intraday high. So I think this is quite that's a good job because this is it's to a good extent it represents it reflects what has happened today, which is an expansion. So the range you can see is between 16.87 and 52.15. That's a decent range. That's a very decent range. So this is what it has the potential to print, at least in the next couple of hours. So as we progress, as the hours unfold, then it will continue. It may continue to contract them, and the theory is that after contracting the expansion, then expect a spike to happen. Expect a spike to happen. So yeah, so that's what we have there. So let's see. We have a new indicator now from. Let's see what it's going to tell us. We have a new indicator from this is open to everyone. Squeeze momentum indicator. You can always get this yourself. Just if you're on trading view, it's I think probably most used indicators just gives you an idea, tells you if this can see these crosses are black. If it goes gray, then there's a good chance that there might be an expansion depending on the direction. So if the stock is retracing, then that expansion will be to the downside. It's if the trajectory is to the upside, then it's going to be to the upside. So right currently, nothing is being projected here. Nothing is being projected. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so you can see we went gray here. That was when yeah. Let's see, went gray here. Okay, went gray. That was now it began to spike. Began to spike. So you actually started to calling it before. You started to call it before it actually bottomed. So okay, yeah. And then here started to indicate that it is going to begin to decline. Decline briefly, yes, decline briefly. So we called it very well. Here it's saying that it was going to begin to expand, and yes, that is what happened. But here it's saying that it's going to begin to decline. So that's what we are looking at right now. So yeah, so but the stock is actually trending. Let's find out why it's expanded by this much today.
RAPT Therapeutics is trending after the company announced positive top-line results from its phase 2 trial evaluating RPT 904 in patients with chronic spontaneous urticaria, or CSU, a debilitating skin condition characterized by persistent hives and itching without an identifiable cause. The top line data showed that RPT 904 met its primary efficacy endpoints with a statistically significant reduction in CSU symptoms compared to placebo. This has fueled optimism around the drug's potential to become a differentiated treatment option in a market with limited effective therapies. The positive results also strengthen confidence in RAPT's immunology platform and its ability to advance therapies targeting allergic and inflammatory diseases. The trading community has responded swiftly. Momentum traders and biotech investors are actively analyzing key technical levels to assess the potential upside, pointing to the stock's strong relative strength and volume spikes as signs of institutional interest. Some are viewing this as a potential breakout catalyst, especially given the company's relatively modest market capitalization compared to peers with late stage assets. Beyond the immediate market reaction, investors are also discussing how this news fits into the broader company pipeline. With multiple clinical programs under development, RAP's success with RPT 904 could de risk parts of its pipeline and enhance its strategic positioning. However, others are cautiously watching for any capital raise or a secondary offering, which is common in the biotech space following strong data releases. Overall, the sentiment around the stock is decidedly bullish, with growing speculation about potential partnerships, licensing deals, or acquisition interest from larger pharmaceutical companies looking to expand in the dermatology and immunology markets.
Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.